one of the attorneys that is representing the Willock family. We have had lots of outreach from teammates, fans, the community, and the media. Thank you for all of your notes of support, condolences, and prayers. The University of Georgia, coaches, teammates, and staff have been incredibly supportive and helpful during this time. Specifically, the family would like to thank Xavier Trust, Coach Kirby Smart, the entire coaching staff, and of course, Devin's girlfriend, Kate Mosley. We would also like to thank Mike Raber, General Counsel for the University of Georgia, and Haley Robinson from his office, who we met with today. Finally, we would like to thank Sheriff John Q. Williams and his team for all that they have done and continue to do, and the Athens-Clarke Police Department, specifically Chief Salters, Deputy Chief Daniel, Deputy Chief Kelly, and Captain Hood, all of whom took time to meet with us this morning to review their progress and provide an update. To date, our office has received over 200 inquiries, calls for information, and questions. The Willocks are also being bombarded with inquiries and requests for information from the media. We would like to thank the media that has honored their requests to let these two families grieve in peace, and we are here today to ask that you please let these two families continue to grieve in peace. If you have pertinent information, please provide it to the investigative authorities or my law firm at the website or phone number, and we will release information as it is verified, available, and appropriate. But please, for the sake of these two families, verify your information before publishing it. These families do not deserve or need to combat rumors on top of the tremendous losses that they are dealing with. In order to make sure the memorial service and next week's funeral for Devin can be fully and properly focused on the right thing, remembering Devin, we wanted to take this opportunity to let you know that no media interviews or questions will take place or be answered at these events. The investigation is ongoing, and to reiterate, please give the investigating agencies, the University of Georgia, and most importantly, these families time and space to properly process everything. Devin's parents are understandably grieving. Having seen his body for the first time yesterday and receiving updates today on the investigation, they asked that I deliver this statement from them, Dave and Charlene Willock, to you, as they are unable to appear today. First, we would like to thank the City of Athens and the overwhelming support of the Georgia and New Jersey football community, fans, teammates, coaches, and friends over the past few days. As there are no words that can be found to describe the grief we are experiencing with our loss, the support of all of those who have said kind words and shared loving memories of Devin has helped us during this time. What we would like everyone to know is that Devin was more than just a football player. He was a trusted friend, a supportive and loving brother, a dedicated student, and a wonderful son. Devin's infectious personality and loving smile is one that no one who met or saw him will ever forget. He was a young man that was not driven solely by football. He was driven by his love of others and his desire to fulfill his future. He is someone that we know people who have met him will never forget, not because of this tragedy, but because of the positive experiences, influence, and interactions they had with him. To know Devin simply was to love him, and being the amazing young man that he was, Devin gave nothing but love and positivity to those around him. We also ask that you keep Chandler LaCroix's family in your thoughts and prayers, along with Warren McClendon and Tori Bowles, that they may be fully healed. Although we will never be able to truly get over this moment, your prayers, thoughts, and memories of Devin continue to give us strength during this time. Thank you, Dave and Charlene Willock. In conclusion, please continue to pray for the Willock and LaCroix families, their friends and loved ones, and please also continue to pray for Warren McClendon, Tory Bowles, and their caretakers, that they may be fully healed. It has been an incredibly tough week for all of us and the entire community that knew and loved both Chandler and Devin. So this week, in their honor, please reach out to a friend you haven't heard from in a while, perform a random act of kindness, continue to love one another, and continue to pray for them and their families, for each other and this community. Thank you.
Mr. Willey?
Can we get a name and
Mr.
spelling?
Willey?
Mr. Willey, can we get your name
and
spelled
spelling?
for us? R-O-Y-W-I-L-L-E-Y.
You need to go into all the mics.
Sorry, yeah, R-O-Y, his first name, last name, W-I-L-L-E-Y.
He announced some sort of pending litigation. He didn't
That's why
mention
we're all
anything
here, yeah.
about that. The family says they have no intentions
There's going to be no
of
comment
any
on that.
suing.
There's going to be no comment on that.
So what was the press
what's
conference
going
for?
on?
Real quick, you said the news conference was starting at 3 o'clock.
Is there pending litigation still?
Was there?
This is a dog and pony show. Y'all know the pony stood there? Nothing more than this